Good lord, you really did it this time, didn't you? The Baron Captain was arrested under Ashland navigation law. We handed him over to Gleipnir. At the same time, their vessel sent out the info Baron had on the beacons in the depths. That had to be Zeke and Keith. I've gotta hand it to him for leaving no evidence. Baron could never admit to keeping such information, so they pinned it all on the captain. As you know, Baron is a strict port. I'm sure he'll be given a suitable punishment. And in the end, Baron has announced its withdrawal from the operation. That means we'll be setting out for Fenrir HQ on our own. Well, I suppose you could say we'll be better off without dead weight. That's enough of a tongue lashing. Be sure to talk to me before you act next time. The trek will begin once we're all organized. Phase 3 is about to begin. This is the final stage. I'm really counting on you.
momentum.
You're too close and you'll be roasted.
Target confirmed silent. You're all real pros. I think I helped. Right?
No matter how many times we do this, I'll never lose. I want to hit the sack.
With all of your capabilities, you don't even need my support. No clue what's hidden in the depths. Please be careful.
We just have to go through it, right? It's no different from our normal job.
You can expect radio interference further on. Assess the situation and take appropriate measures. Make the notes.
Sure thing.
We won!
Right. Time for some maintenance.
Systems green. Let's get moving. Entering the area. Sending coordinates. Confirm.
So, you finally showed yourself.
You take this. Don't be so reckless. Target oracle response unstable. Oracle response weakening. It's almost finished. Nice. That completes the operation. Well done.
This place doesn't feel like depths as much as it does a hideout.
It certainly is ideal terrain for staying out of sight.
Could the Crimson Queen be holed up here?
Huh?
Is there a chance? You can. It's just perfect. The radio's on the fritz.
This is really thick.
You gonna be okay? Doesn't this mess with normal god-eaters like you?
Yes. However, even accounting for bias factors specialized for the Ashlands, we can't linger for any longer than is strictly necessary.
Well then, we'll stay as long as we can.
Wait.
What? Are they Aegis?
The Crimson Queen.
Long time no see, bro. Is that you? Neil? What are you doing with the Crimson Queen?
Neil? Is this the little brother you were telling us about? The one that went missing?
Just listen for a bit, okay?
you've made it this far, then that means your mission is nearing its completion. Success is not far off. Congratulations.
So, you're Werner?
In the flesh. I am Werner Gadelin. I'm the founder and leader of the Crimson Queen.
And what business does the Crimson Queen have with us? If you plan on hurting my comrades...
I don't want any violence. I'm here to talk. Hear me out for a moment.
Go on.
What we've built here is a nation of ages. It is a place where we can live as human beings, free from the burdens of class and discrimination. Here, we have left the rot of the outside world behind, and we are building a land of principles.
And going around setting off ash storms? Exactly what sort of principles are those?
It is true, though regrettable, that some of our members could not overcome their desire for revenge against their former owners. You should understand. You should all understand. And who can blame them after being treated in the despicable way that ages are? You may hold me responsible for their actions. Though I failed to stop them, I do not support what they did. Vengeance only breeds more vengeance. However, now we have finally struggled free from the chains of hatred. Now that we have a safe haven, there's no reason for conflict.
How is it that you can live out in the ash like that? Even ages can't stick it out long enough to live in it when the levels start getting this thick.
It's because we have bias factor made from the humanoid origami cells. Thanks to its properties, we have near total resistance to the ash.
From that bastard Inukai?
Yes, we did become concerned when this cover with Gleipnir was compromised, and we lost access to the supply. But now, we have what we need. We do not forgive those who have persecuted and continue to persecute Aegis, but neither do we seek their destruction. We simply wish to create a paradise for ourselves, one where we can make our homes and live out our lives in peace. A place where people can be born, live their lives, have their own children, and pass away. That is the underlying purpose we seek as part of the Crimson Queen. We know what you've been doing. You are Aegis, but you've managed to grow so strong that even Gleipnir cannot ignore you. I ask you, will you not lend us that strength?
Hugo, this place they're describing, what they're saying is...
I have to admit, it does sound like a lofty goal.
Come, be a part of it.
Sorry, but I'm afraid you'll have to ask someone else. We have a job to do.
And you? I'd be curious to hear your thoughts. Do you agree with him? Very well. Then we will wait until you can give us your answer. Fenrir HQ is further ahead. You shouldn't have much trouble reaching it. But beware of the Infernal Lord who sleeps there. I pray for your victory.
Anything coming?
No, nothing. Hold on. What's that?
What? Just one attack?
Wait, what's going on here? That aura isn't normal at all.
Have we met before?
I'm getting the feeling this isn't the time for a Tina chat.
What do we do, Hugo?
We haven't seen anything like this before. We have to take this chance. You good? I can see it. Our future lies just ahead. We will get there. You and me. Everyone. Together.
That was amazing, everyone! Really! Sending status report to Glypnir HQ. On the head of Fenrir HQ at last.
So, that's Fenrir HQ.
I have confirmation! Route to Fenrir HQ established. The underground factory should be intact. The mission is a success.
We really made it.
Operation successful.
It's finally over.
Okay. Now, let's catch our breath.
Congratulations, ma'am. It looks like we'll all be busy after this.
Indeed. Thank you, Ricardo. You've done a wonderful job here, everyone. We've done it. We've finally opened a route to Fenrir HQ. Let's have you all come back home for now.
Right. But Hilda, just give us a few minutes to rest first. We're all completely worn out after taking this one down.
Don't blame me if you get eaten by ash origami.
Not gonna happen. We'll eat them all first.
We're getting congratulatory messages from all the caravans. There are so many of them.
They underestimated us, but they've finally realized we're not just some pack of idiots.
Yeah, you're right. We finally won back our freedom. This is where it begins. The dawn of our new day. Do you think that everybody else will be happy for us too?
I guess we'll all be parting ways soon, won't we?
Are you heading back?
Yes, my next mission still awaits. But I'll still come to visit sometimes.
Yeah. We'll be waiting for you.
Is everyone happy? That's good. Then Phoebe's happy too. I'm happy. So let's hug.
let's start moving. The kids are waiting for us back at the port. We're on our way home, guys.
And so, the Fenrir HQ Reclamation Initiative ended in success. That night, they all celebrated the victory they had won for themselves. The festivities went on until the bright morning dawned. Gleipnir turned Fenrir HQ into a new base and loudly proclaimed the rebirth of humanity. Hilda Enriquez laid claim to the vast reward her efforts had earned and set off homeward to her port. The Caravan Ages used their own share of the rewards as capital to start down a new path for themselves. Spirits were high. It was the first time they had both the right and the means to live their lives as they pleased. And so, a month passed by.
Well, let's get to work.
Here I go! Remember to pay attention. It's possible Ash Origami will show up.
Hey, why else would we be here?
Let's get this tidied up before Claire gets here.
Claire's coming! Claire's coming!
Yeah, I'm counting on all of you.
Bug stomach. Gross.
This is no sweat with you around.
Amazing! It actually went well!
You're so good it's scary sometimes.
Have you all changed a bit?
Oh, us? Of course not.
It's been a while since the reclamation mission. How has work been for you since then?
We're off to a decent start, I guess. There are a lot of people out there who want info on the Ash Origami. And new types of Ashborn keep cropping up, which is good for business, at least. But still, it's pretty dangerous work. Recently, we've been trying to come up with some other sources of revenue. How about you, Claire? Had any developments on the Ashlands Devouring project?
Gleipnir has moved into Fenrir HQ now, and has gotten everything started up again. But it'll take a lot of time, money, and resources to make Odin fully operational.
Even Gleipnir gets no breaks in this world.
What have you been doing all this time, Claire?
Me? I, started doing desk work. Technically, I should have been demoted or dismissed, but I think the Governor General pulled some strings.
Seriously? They could never get rid of you. After all you did to reclaim HQ, you were Gleipnir's finest.
Thanks. But organizations run on rules. I was really busy with the transfer to the new HQ, but things have finally settled down.
That must have been a lot of work. Nice job.
Yeah, though things aren't as exciting anymore. Not compared to working with you all, at least.
I bet not. By the way, did you get a bit rounder?
Are you saying I've put on weight?
You do seem to have grown.
Stop that! Here you are. You want some too, Fiem?
Yeah!
Here.
Thanks! Claire?
Hmm?
Welcome home!
Good to be back.
Anyway, it's about that time. Let's all clean up, bathe, and get ready for bed.
Huh? Already? But Claire just got here, man!
Doing things normally is even more important on days like this.
Oh, man. Any more straight-laced and you'd be a mummy.
Listen, I wasn't the one who was nodding off during a mission because I stayed up too late.
I wasn't nodding off. I was meditating.
The pillar of the family, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a bit stuffy, though.
I heard that. Now come on, help us clean up.
Good to see you home. Oh, looks like the cat felt the same way. Ash concentration is safe. Begin mission when ready.
Begin operation.
Mission complete. Nicely done. Huh? Yes, understood. Go ahead, ma'am.
Good work, team. Listen up for a moment. Gleipnir is moving. I'd like to tell you more in person. Hurry back.
What happened?
Take a look at this.
At long last, humanity's ultimate weapon, Odin's technology to devour the Ashlands, has been completed. However, that weapon requires support. Ages. Those who have the ability to survive the Ashlands. Their bodies will provide Odin with the necessary catalyst to drive its function.
Their bodies?
To enable this weapon to devour the Ashlands, the Age catalysts will be placed within Odin and expended.
That's completely deranged.
We are aware of the gravity of what we ask, and of the utter lack of compassion it entails. However, because I have been entrusted with humanity's future, it is my duty to say it. And I must say it myself, in my own words, to all age-compatible people. Ages, combine your power and become a blade that will cut through the darkness of these chaotic days. A new civilization will be built from your glory. After conducting extensive research and surveys, we have compiled a complete list of all registered age-compatible people in the region. That number is roughly 1,000.
Seriously? What the hell is this?
Is he telling us all to die?
I give you my word, your praises will be sung for generations. You will forever be remembered by those you have saved. I know it will be a great sacrifice. However, to ensure the survival of humanity, we are resolved to execute this strategy.
He's basically labeling any ages that don't go along with this as enemies of humankind.
He's a coward. There isn't even anywhere for them to hide.
There are summons for you as well.
Ma'am, we have just received an order to blockade the port. It looks like the perimeter of Port Chrysanthemum has already been surrounded by a number of Gleipnir ash crawlers.
The Gleipnir forces aren't going to allow even a single mouse to slip away. This blitzkrieg was well planned.
Hilda, thank you for everything you've done. Speaking for all the ages here, we'll leave now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you have some spare trailers you could sell us?
Slow down. You can't let yourself slip on your first step.
Time to think isn't a luxury we have.
Amy, please open a call to the entire Chrysanthemum crew and all aged children. I have an important announcement I need to make.
Understood, ma'am.
Hmm?
Attention all crew aboard this vessel. Please assemble on the bridge immediately. On-duty crew, cease work and report to the bridge within 10 minutes. I repeat, all crew aboard this vessel.
You've all heard the message from Gleipnir by now. In a short time, I will be sending a reply on behalf of this port, and Port Chrysanthemum's answer. Is an outright refusal. We will not hand over a single age. Once all the ages have boarded this vessel, we're going to break through the perimeter Gleipnir has set up and secure our escape route.
Whoa, hold on a sec. What's going to happen to your port after we do that?
Economic sanctions, or armed threats. Whatever happens, it will be completely cut off from everything.
It's too dangerous. What's in it for you?
It's my port, so I call the shots. Want to call me a traitor to mankind? Go ahead. But it's still my decision. I know everyone here feels the same. The kids here aren't so weak that they'd buckle under that pressure. God Eaters, Ages, ordinary people, and of course, Feem. No matter how different we look, or what we can do, we're all a family living here. I can't choose or discard anyone, nor do I have any intention of doing so. When it comes down to it, my soul is not up for sale.
Your soul.
Hilda.
Hugo, tell me what you think. Not as an age, but as a member of this caravan's family. If someone demanded you sacrifice a member of your family, would you pick one out?
My friend. Thanks, Hilda. We'll defend this vessel. Let them throw everything they can muster, but we won't let them lay a finger on it. Isn't that right?
I'm coming with you.
Claire?
Are you sure? There's no going back this time.
I think that a future with all of you is the right one for me. I'll live as a part of this family.
Switching to departure sequence.
Energy flow from the main accumulator has been established. Now sealing ash bulkhead layers 1 and 2.
Resonance radar navigation link complete. Harmonization rate at 30, 60, 100%. Oracle sensor system is green. Ash density along our plotted course is 0.02 ppm within tolerance.
The ash bulkheads are sealed, activating the hull bias field barrier.
All systems are reading green. The chrysanthemum is ready to depart.
The path that lies ahead of us will be a long and thorny one. But I'm certain that we can make our way through if we stick together. I, Hilda Enriquez, honor the decision each of you has made. And I pledge to give my all and work alongside you as we make our way. Ash Crawler Chrysanthemum. Casting off.
That was a surprise. I really didn't think everyone on the Chrysanthemum would side with us. I mean, why would they stick their necks out for us? Spending so much time as an age infected me with negativity. I wonder if Zeke and Lulu were thinking the same thing. We're really lucky. You know that? We'll keep this ship safe, no matter what. Isn't that right?
If you're the one making the choice, I could accept it. That's what I thought. But I didn't think you'd defy Gleipnir.
Sorry to drag you along. There's just something about those kids.
When it comes to that, I know you've got to be you.
Thanks.
Anyway, I sent out some false intel to buy some time. The port should be safe for now. But I also sent word about the situation to Einsport on a secret line.
Quick as ever. I'm impressed.
I like to get the most troublesome work out of the way first.
Sorry for putting you in a spot all the time. I put too much on your shoulders.
Just be the inspiring leader that I know you are. That's all I want.
Ricardo.
And hey, a voyage like this is refreshing. So why not have a good time while we're at it?
Right. Thanks, Ricardo.
Our next port of call is going to be Imes, right?
Yes. Do we have a course?
Assuming Gleipnir will have set up checkpoints to monitor and control movement, we only have one option available. Through the mountains.
Through the mountains? But I thought that whole route had been put off limits.
That's not a problem. You'll have us with you. And it's better than getting shot at by Gleipnir.
Oh, that's right. The Age Eater.
Age Eater?
A type of Ashborn, and the reason this route is forbidden. It stubbornly hunts down Ages. It's been a problem for a long time. Every caravan that has encountered that creature has lost the majority of its crew to it.
Not a hardening tale, to say the least.
The last known encounter was around here. Our course passes straight through that point.
That's just great. Another damn monster.
Yeah, well, we gotta keep going.
Right. We can't turn back. Well, this won't be the first time we've rushed headlong into the flames together, will it?
Just business as usual.
Yeah, a regular ship of fools. That's us.
So, that's that, Hilda. There's no time. Let's move.
Message received and confirmed. Let's just hope we don't cross paths with an Age Eater.
Go ahead and begin the operation.
Time to punch in.
Let's end this quickly.
Armed revolts by Ages are happening in every port. And now they're joining the Crimson Queen. After being treated so unfairly and being told to give up their lives, who can blame them? That's not the only problem. Ages are killing themselves to cause ash storms as well. Baron created technology that forces Age Oracle cells to go berserk and activate ash. That technology spread through the black market. Some say Baron leaked it on purpose. Before, it was just extremists using it to make strikes on Gleipnir. But now, Ages all over employ it for suicide attacks. They feel trapped and want to protect their friends and family. In a time when everyone needs to work together, why are we fighting?
Could be fatal. Don't let your attention wander.
Time to prove my skill. An Ashborn. Think we can win?
Burst status running out. Burst, please! Watch for Devourer. Watch out! Area confirmed secure. That was spectacular.
You know what? I think I'm a genius. What an easy mission. That wasn't even that tiring.
Were they doing experiments or something back there? There were age armlets. Piles of them. Machine parts strewn all over, and a line of gigantic footprints. Do you think Odin is what left them? Yeah, probably. What would I do if it was my little brother? When I saw it wasn't him, I was relieved. I was glad it wasn't him. Damn it. What the hell's gonna happen next?
Punch in.
All right, let's do this.
Here I go! Just die already, shall we, savages? Make contact with secondary target.
Amazing! It actually went well!
Man, I hate doing maintenance.
Ash levels will not hinder the mission. Take care, everyone. Activate at will.
Let's get this done with.
Woo!
Kick it while it's down.
No mistakes.
This one's tough, but we're tougher.
What an easy mission. This victory belongs to all of us. It's pointless to dawdle here.
With all of your capabilities, you don't even need my support.
Oh, it's you guys.
Zeke, you look really sad. You can eat some candy?
Hmm? Oh, thanks. So tell me, just what are we ages anyway? I've been thinking about it. We get forced into the age upgrade, then thrown into dangerous work. Then, as if that's not enough, they tell us to go die for the sake of humanity. I figured if we kept working with everyone like we are now, eventually they would just forget about bossing us around, and we'd all end up being friends. Like, that one day, Ages, regular God-Eaters, and all the rest of the people out there would get used to each other and start getting along. But that's not the way it happened at all.
Zeke?
Where can we even go at this point? All this tiptoeing around. So, say we just keep running away so Gleipnir won't catch us. Where are we gonna end up then? I keep thinking about it and thinking about it, but I have no idea what to do. I mean, I know I'm dumb. I can't figure it out, but it all keeps spinning around in my head anyway. The Crimson Queen, Gleipnir, all of us here, everybody. What the hell are we supposed to do? Is there even anything? I don't have a single damn clue about any of it.
Zeke? What do you want to do?
Huh?
You should do what you want to do, Zeke. I want you to be happy, Zeke.
What I want to do.
Here, is this the place?
This general area is where the signal was lost. We should be close.
That way. There's something that way.
I see it. It's an Ashborn. It's in combat with an unidentified God Eater. What on earth is that? Database match not found. It's an unknown Aragami.
Is that an Age-Eater?
Wait, isn't that...
Neil?
Provide some cover! Hurry up!
Look! There's a God Eater from Gleipnir over there!
Were they attacked while transporting Aegis?
There are a lot of replacements for you, but no one can take my place. Hurry up!
Shut your damn mouth! Ugh. Let's run away!
Get back here!
You stupid son of a... Zeke! Hold on, bro! He's an enemy of us Aegis! Dirt for brains! Things have changed! There are no friends or enemies now! I have no idea what's right anymore! That leaves me no choice. The only thing I can do now is do what I think is right! Zeke... There is nobody in this world that should just be left to die!
I guess that's that. Sorry, guys.
That was completely reckless!
But it was really cool, right?
Theme.
You did what you wanted to, right?
Yeah, I did.
Here it comes!
Please hit! It's an unidentified Ash Aragami. Its behavior is completely unknown. Please use extreme caution.
Roger. We won't be beaten, no matter what it is.
Theme made contact with secondary target and is in pursuit. Roger!
I think I can do this!
quickly to collect anything.
Everyone, stay sharp until you're sure it's over. Engage has ended. Here I go! Target rest confirmed. Use extreme caution. Be cautious. I'll get you for this. Engage. Make contact with secondary target and is in pursuit. Round 1 is incapacitated. Can anyone assist? It's too early to give up. Theme is incapacitated. Can anyone assist? I'm coming to provide assistance. Here I go! I think I can do this. I'm coming to provide assistance. Theme is incapacitated. Requesting aid. Them off. I could still fight. Secondary target and is in pursuit. Make contact with secondary target and is in pursuit. Got it. Round 1. Rivals at dangerous levels. Prioritize survival above all else. I can take this. Get back and heal. Mission time, 5 minutes. It doesn't hurt, okay? It doesn't.
Don't you think you should run now?
Theme, vitals dropping. Heal up quickly. I think I can do this. Vitals dropping. Heal up quickly. I think I can do this. Make contact with secondary target and is in pursuit. Got it. Don't be so reckless. Battle's been broken. You got this. Oracle response weakening. It's almost finished. Excellent job. Stop running. Almost? I think I can do this. Withdraw and regroup. I won't give up yet.
Being transported by Gleipnir are safe.
Is it okay if we bring the Crimson Queen folks back to the ship?
Certainly. We don't play favorites with survivors. Just come on home. Let's get this situation squared away.
You took a hell of a gamble running like that. The chaos will only intensify from here on in. It's no longer a problem any one caravan or even one port can cope with. So, what do you plan to do now?
About that.
I hear you. The Dusty Miller will take on your Aegis.
No, that's not necessary. You don't owe me a favor that big.
Oh? Wasn't that the reason you came calling? What is it then?
I want you to put me in contact with the Crimson Queen. I know you have dealings both above and below board. I thought you'd have a method of contacting them.
That I might. What's your purpose in meeting with them?
Yeah, why? You weren't thinking of teaming up with him or something, are you?
I want to sit down and talk with Werner. At this point, the Crimson Queen may have the power needed to confront this situation with Gleipnir. If we can offer Gleipnir the adaptive technology that the Crimson Queen uses to resist Ash so successfully, we may be able to delay the conscription of Aegis for a little while.
I see. It's not a bad plan, but I don't think Werner will go along with it. Between Gleipnir and the Crimson Queen, too much blood has been spilled. The flames of resentment still burn hot.
I'll find some way to convince him. I have to.
Hold on a moment. We've just picked up the signal. The Crimson Queen is broadcasting across Europe.
You're kidding.
I hope you can forgive and pay heed to this unexpected interruption from a stranger. My name is Werner Gadelin. As you can see, I am an Age. I stand before you today to represent the Age organization, the Crimson Queen. Our message is addressed to all ages, as well as those who believe we are not human. We seek to revive that long-standing tradition of humanity to defend the right to resist tyranny, even if it must be done through violence. Ages share this right. No matter the hardships, no matter the oppression we face, we of the Crimson Queen will unwaveringly pursue that future where we can live in peace and freedom. Our present efforts for liberty will provide a world of safety and security for those generations yet to come. To that end, we have made preparations to create a new world. Rouse yourselves from the nightmare of tyranny, my fellow Ages. Rally together under the banner of the Crimson Queen. Consider this. If you are already willing to sacrifice your lives on behalf of those who enslave and persecute you, instead, pledge yourselves to the advancement of all ages. Let your hearts sing in concert and build a new future. Out here, we are free. The Ashlands let us live like human beings. They are a soft cradle carrying us, a new breed of humanity, forward to an uncertain future. And to those of you of the old breed, you who have aligned yourselves with Gleipnir, consider your position and cease your foolish aggressions at once. The time of the ages is at hand. We will no longer endure our persecution idly. The Crimson Queen will unequivocally end it.
Werner, what are you doing?
Cradle to the new breed of humanity. Huh.
How will Gleipnir respond? If they don't take it well, it could easily escalate to an out-and-out war.
Out and out war?
Yeah. Intense fighting that would involve everyone in this region. Everyone will feel pressured to align themselves with one of the two. Gleipnir or the Crimson Queen.
Damn it! Why do people always have to divide everyone up into groups? Friends? Enemies?
Friends? Enemies?
A war is brewing, and it'll be in the Ashlands.
The fuse has already been lit. Now, the only question left for us is, what should we do?
Hilda, what do you want to do? You asked us to help you clear your route. You took us along with you. You're the reason we're all here. We'll support whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I'd like to hear what you want to do. We're willing to follow your lead.
What Hilda wants.
I want to try talking. I'm not ready to give up on that route yet. I'm going to meet with him. With Werner. Ein?
You've got it. I'll give my Crimson Queen contact a shot.
Nice! Now we can win this! Baron will ally with the Crimson Queen. They provided their own military technology and scientific research in the past. At first they declared themselves neutral, but now they're acting. If they're joining with us, that means they think we'll be the victors. The world is changing! Werner will lead us ages to salvation! Yes! This is great!
position. Begin when ready. Be sure to come home, okay?
Work time.
We're going to win, okay? Go down! Here I go! Enemy is down. It's our chance. Here I go! Here I go!
I certainly never imagined that I'd hear from you. It's good to see you again, Hilda.
That announcement, you meant it?
Of course I did. The time is ripe. We Aegis are a new type of human adapted to the Ashlands. Our own unique history begins now. It makes no difference who you are. If you stand in our way, we'll fight you and win.
Werner, please, listen to me.
These hands are already stained with blood. I can't go back to the way I was before with you. However, Hilda, there is still something you can do for us that will help to defuse this situation.
What do you mean?
My request may not be something you want to hear, but please, do take what I'm about to ask you as a sign of my faith in your convictions. And please, forgive me for asking this. Give the humanoid origami to Gleipnir. If you do, we may be able to persuade them to back off, and so avoid any unnecessary conflict. You are aware, aren't you? As we speak, Gleipnir is in a frenzy, scouring the land to find and reclaim her.
Why?
Humanoid origami oracle cells are required in order to operate Odin. The plan to devour the Ashlands is completely dependent on them.
What?
Aegis were deliberately chosen as a catalyst because they have the humanoid origami bias factor. As the source of the required material, a single humanoid origami will replace hundreds, no, thousands of Aegis as a catalyst.
So you're suggesting that...
That alone would be more than capable of obliterating the Ashlands and the region surrounding Fenrir HQ. Of course, both the humanoid origami and the Ashlands alike would be consumed in the process. But in exchange for one life, our world would be returned to us, cleansed, without the need for further bloodshed.
You can't...
Lulu, that person. Can you tell me what he's saying? He uses too many hard words. I don't understand most of it. What's a humanoid origami?
It's better if you don't know right now, Feem.
I've gone too far down this path to stop now. I cannot turn back, but neither can I compel any of you to join me. We have all, in our own ways, fought long and hard against the injustice and indifference that are rife in the world in which we live. Amidst all this, I just wanted you all to know how things stand, plainly and truthfully. The decision is yours to make.
Oh, this just isn't right at all. Zeke.
Let's head home, Neil. We've made our decision. We have our own path to walk.
Yeah.
I need you to make sure you give Hilda your full support.
Werner.
Everybody looks so sad now. Do you all have tummy aches?
That's it. Not too bad, I guess. Man, I hate doing maintenance.
Welcome back. That fight left me spellbound. Intelligence says the area is dangerous. Please be careful.
More glory for me.
An Ashborn. Think we can win?
Let's do it. Sending point information.
Sure, no problem.
You're all no pros.
Fine job.
No matter how many times we do this, I'll never lose.
I need a shower.
Hey, what's a war? Sad? If they're sad, why fight a war? I don't understand. Are you all sad? You look like you're crying. I'm sad too. I'm studying really hard. I can read lots of words now. I want to make everybody happy. But I don't know how to do that. Even though I'm studying so much. Even though I can read lots of words. Can I help?
Boss, we're done! Everyone's got their stuff, right?
Oh no, that's... Oh, we just received word from Ein. Baron were supposed to support the Crimson Queen, but suddenly scrapped the idea. Now their secrets have been leaked to Gleipnir, including information on hideouts and allies. It appears Baron intended this betrayal from the beginning. Now, Crimson Queen members are offering their last resistance by causing ash storms. What will happen now?
This is no sweat with you around.
That was fun, guys!
Attention, all Ashcrawler Chrysanthemum crew. We have just received news that Gleipnir has made an announcement. Assemble in the lobby immediately. I repeat, all crew, please assemble in the lobby immediately.
An announcement? Let's go see what this is about. Feem, I need you to stay here, okay? Gleipnir just announced that they've annihilated the Crimson Queen? What is this?
They must have faked it, right?
It appears to be the truth, unfortunately. Here, this is the report.
This morning, intel provided by Baron led Gleipnir security forces to locate and raid the Crimson Queen's base. The operation was a complete success. Gleipnir forces suffered 0 casualties. The surrendering Crimson Queen forces were placed under arrest, then taken to Fenrir HQ.
Hey, is that kid your...
That's him, all right. Neil. Damn it!
They've shipped him to Fenrir HQ.
They're gonna use him to feed to Odin, aren't they?
They said that members of the Crimson Queen involved with this criminal uprising would be put to use on the Odin project in lieu of an execution.
Gleipnir security forces made simultaneous strikes on other Crimson Queen hideouts in the region. This combination of attacks has rendered the entire organization powerless.
What happened with Werner? Did he get away?
If they had picked him up, you can be sure we'd be hearing all about Gleipnir's heroic victory.
Yes. It looks like they haven't found him yet. They're offering a reward for information that leads to his capture.
Werner.
I am a humanoid origami. If I disappear, then everyone else...
Looks like I might have overstretched myself a little.
The entire team was wiped out on the way to Point Alpha. No response from reinforcements.
Where is Werner? Find him. All units, focus on the search.
We will go no further. How disappointing. Well, Father, the time has come at last. Here I am. Come and get me.
He's here! I have Werner's position!
Capture him quickly. He may be a war criminal, but he's the Governor General's son. However, if you meet too much resistance...
Roger that! Werner, throw down your God Arc and surrender now!
That die was cast a long time ago. Now then, do you think you're ready for the future?
You bastard! You'll pay for that! Hold! Don't rush in! We'll use our guns to shoot him down! Fire! Now! Hold him down! This is the security unit. We confirm Werner's capture.
Good work. Go ahead and restrain him and send him to HQ. Remaining units, keep pace moving northward to capture the Crimson Queen residential facility. The wounded and non-combatants spread over the field seem to be gathering there. It should be easy to subjugate them.
When you mentioned non-combatants, did you mean women and children?
Yeah, but they're all ages. They don't deserve pity. Our big buddy Odin is hungry. Don't let any of them escape.
Roger that. Moving out immediately.
You... contemptible!
What the...
You people, just how far can a person sink?
Fire! Shoot him! He's a monster.
Wait! The ash there is quickly activating. I think Werner is on the verge of going berserk. Don't touch him. It'll cause an ash storm.
Turn back now. You will go no further.
Fall back! You've killed so many of us. Now you'll pay for it! Idiot! Stop!
You will go no further.
He's going berserk!
Ash has suddenly activated. All units in the area, retreat immediately.
It's an ash storm! An ash storm is forming! Let's get out of here!
Governor General, we have report that Werner has been apprehended.
I see. Send word thanking the team responsible for their efforts in his capture.
Sir, well...
What is it?
As Werner was being captured, an ash storm broke out. The team has yet to report back.
You're saying Werner started an ash storm?
Yes. Looks that way, sir.
That fool boy. Give me a report on the damage.
Sir. The last of Werner's Crimson Queen resistant soldiers set off a series of small ash storms that are still increasing in size. They have been spaced out sporadically, centralized largely around major ports and Fenrir headquarters. Wait, what's that? It looks like the reported ash storms are all converging on the location where Werner was being captured. Has this grown to an ash tempest? At this rate, Fenrir HQ will be swallowed up completely.
Why? This can't be.
Is Werner still attempting to draw his people together? Is it malice towards us? Or perhaps it is both. Load everything we have into Odin.
Everything? Are you sure? That's crazy. We haven't finished fine-tuning it.
Orders from the Governor General.
What's happening? At least tell us what's going on out there.
It's an ash tempest. Werner conjured up a gigantic ash storm that's bound to lay waste to the entire world.
What?
We managed to conscript over 500 Aegis, use their strength to get Odin up and running. It doesn't matter if the parts don't fit perfectly. I know you can do it. You have to. If you can't, then we're all dead.
So you mean Feem lied to everybody?
She said she was gonna go eat. I just figured it was gonna be with you all.
There's an ash tempest. Even Feem won't be able to withstand these conditions.
Where would Feem want to go? Where would she go?
Everyone, take a look at this. This is footage taken by an internal security camera the other day.
Is that... It looks like Feem's using a terminal.
What? When on earth did she teach herself how to do that?
Oh, she must be... Amy, I need you to bring up the search history for that terminal at that time.
Right. Here it is. It's information on humanoid origami and Odin.
That's what I was afraid of.
So what is she doing?
Feem has figured out that she is the humanoid origami that Werner was talking about sacrificing. She's probably got it into her head that she'll be able to save us by offering herself as Odin's catalyst.
No! It looks very probable. She also accessed recordings of the conversation with Werner.
That means there's only one place she could be headed.
Yeah, to Fenrir HQ. So she can save us from being sacrificed. And so there won't be any more reason for conflict. She's planning to board Odin.
Then we head for Fenrir HQ. Hurry! In thinking of her only as a child, I forgot that she is an individual with her own will.
Please be all right, Feem. Please don't let them take you back. So you mean Feem lied to everybody?
She said she was gonna go eat. I just figured it was gonna be with you all.
There's an ash tempest. Even Feem won't be able to withstand these conditions.
Where would Feem want to go? Where would she go?
Everyone, take a look at this! This is footage taken by an internal security camera the other day.
Is that... It looks like Fime's using a terminal.
What? When on earth did she teach herself how to do that?
Oh, she must be... Amy, I need you to bring up the search history for that terminal at that time.
Right. Here it is. It's information on humanoid origami and Odin.
That's what I was afraid of.
So what is she doing?
Fime has figured out that she is the humanoid origami that Werner was talking about sacrificing. She's probably got it into her head that she'll be able to save us by offering herself as Odin's catalyst.
No! It looks very probable. She also accessed recordings of the conversation with Werner.
That means there's only one place she could be headed.
Yeah, to Fenrir HQ. So she can save us from being sacrificed. And so there won't be any more reason for conflict. She's planning to board Odin.
Then we head for Fenrir HQ. Hurry! In thinking of her only as a child, I forgot that she is an individual with her own will.
Please be all right, Fime. Please don't let them take you back.
Shortest course to Fenrir HQ. Ash density is abnormal due to the effects of the ash storm, but it doesn't matter. Just guide us, please. Roger. I'll inform you as soon as I detect Fime's response. Good luck, everyone.
What's your ass?
This way.
Were there any difficulties on your journey?
No.
I was surprised to learn you can speak, and also to hear of the request you came here to tell us. That you wish to take the place of all the ages scheduled to board Odin. Why the sudden decision to make this offer?
I did lots and lots of studying.
I see. That's very dedicated.
I can help. I want everybody to be happy.
If you become the catalyst and board Odin, you will certainly disappear.
Do you still wish to go through with it?
Yeah. I really don't want to disappear. But they're my family. This time, I'm going to protect them.
I can see that you've already made up your mind. Prepare the defenses for battle. Yes, we'll be sending her there soon. Your cooperation will save countless lives and bring a terrible war to a close. Do you have any last words you wish to say?
Could use a big, fluffy, tasty stack of pancakes right now.
That was some good teamwork. Thank you.
Theme already came here, didn't she?
Yes,
Where did you send her?
where she wanted to go.
So tell us where that is.
You already know the answer.
You complete bastard! How could you?
You already deployed Odin.
Fenrir HQ is the last bastion of humanity. We cannot let it be destroyed.
Let's go! Outside, everyone!
Hold a moment.
We don't have time.
This is addressed to all of you.
It's a letter. Is that from Theme?
For Gleipnir, the utmost priority is defending Fenrir HQ. As a precaution, we have assembled a reserve unit of Aegis and stationed them nearby. If you should fail, they will take your place as Odin's catalyst. I pray for your success.
Everyone, I'm so happy I got to meet all of you. I love you all very much. Hugo, you're pretty scary sometimes, but you're always thinking about everybody else because you care about us. Lulu, you're so nice! And you always dress me in such pretty clothes. Zeke, you always manage to cheer me up. You're really good at that. But you also cheat at games too much. Ricardo, you always sneak away some candy to give me. Then Hilda always finds out somehow and she gets mad at you for it. Claire, you're always smiling at me. It makes me smile too. And you tell me that you love me. And then last... Mommy, I love you so much. You're the very best, Mommy. When you hold me, I always feel warm and safe. You're always there to hold me. In happy times and sad times, too. But you don't need to hold me anymore. 'Cause, you know, I'm not a baby anymore.
That's...
Theme!
important things. How to be patient for your dream. How to face yourself. How to give your all. How to trust your feelings. All of you are so strong and kind, and you gave all of your strength and kindness to me. Now I can give something to all of you. I will protect you all. So I was thinking, let's have another party together, okay?
It's being pushed back!
Damn it! Theme!
My family, you're so important to me. So I have to keep you safe.
Is she... Did she make it?
Theme, is she all right?
Do you read me? Come in!
Amy, what is it?
The first wave of the Ash Tempest has been wiped out, but the second wave is moving your way.
There's a second wave now? I thought that was it!
It is regrettable, but it seems that was all she could do.
Governor General!
That said, the storm's first wave is the hardest to handle, and she stopped it brilliantly. Reserve Odin unit, advance!
Don't!
She's still alive?
That's enough! You can't! Theme, please don't!
No damn way.
Theme! What's she doing? What do we do?
It seems the current ash levels pushed Odin past what it could endure. Stand down, all of you! Odin unit, advance! Use every last resource you have to stop Odin!
Wait!
We ready to do this?
Like we would turn back now.
I mean, it is right in front of us.
No point in bowing out now, is there?
Theme's inside that thing, isn't she?
I have a request, Governor General. Don't take Theme away. Don't pull this family apart any further. You, of all people, should understand what this pain is like!
Hilda, we must. There is no other way.
It doesn't matter if there's a way or not! Theme's waiting for us! We are not going to give up! We're in this until the very last! Here we go, team! We are saving Theme! Then, we are all going home, and a huge party. Together, as a family.
Yeah!
All signs are faint, but present. Please stop Odin from functioning. Once we've incapacitated it, we'll search for a solution.
take this.
Still fight.
Catch your breath.
There. Vitals are critical. Heal immediately. I'm going back a bit. In danger. Withdraw and regroup.
This ain't happy time.
I can still fight. Critical. Heal immediately. I'm going back a bit. Heal immediately. I'm going back a bit.
Sure.
Self-defense response still active. I'm sorry. We have no effective strategy. If the engaged, then vitals are critical. Heal immediately. Heal immediately.
It doesn't hurt, okay? It doesn't.
Endurance at 50%. Be careful. It's not over yet.
Don't give up.
In danger. Withdraw and regroup. Round 1. Endurance at 50%. Be careful.
It hurts, but I don't care.
Don't you...
Sure.
Withdraw and regroup.
Sure.
Where's Theme? What happened?
I'm confirming now.
I'm back now, Mommy. I'm home, everybody. You know what? I understand now. I can feel everyone. The whole world. Now, I can see it all. Through your eyes.
This is... Engage?
Engage is spreading out, emanating from Theme. Its target destination seems to be all of the Ashlands in the surrounding area. Resonance is spreading, and the ash levels are falling along with it.
What's happening? Report! Connection to the front line has been lost.
Theme. You. No, all of you did this?
It's beautiful.
Yeah. A soft, gentle light.
She could hear us. All of us.
Yeah. She wanted everything to have the chance to live. People, God-eaters, ages, every living thing, all throughout the Ashlands.
She didn't just want it. She really went and did it.
Theme, you're amazing.
Does that mean I get a treat?
Oh yes, I'll be making a big special meal.
So, I'm definitely not a baby anymore. But I did work really hard. So, can I have a hug? Mommy? I love you.
Let's go home.
Yeah, let's go home now. We're going to start our new day together.
And so, the operation to devour the Ashlands came to its close, along with the Crimson Queen conflict. Those young ages of Port Chrysanthemum caused a miracle. For just a moment, the awareness of every living being in the area connected together, bonded. Not only humans, God-eaters, and Aegis, but Aragami, and even the Ashlands themselves. It was a phenomenon similar to the engage experienced by Aegis that remains unexplained. The one thing we do know for sure is that the activated ash blight within the Ash Tempest was rendered neutral. Putting aside what scientific knowledge could be gained from it, the event itself was powerful enough to make people reflect on what it means to live. Conditions for Aegis improved rapidly, and Odin's operation, which depended on Aegis as fuel, was put on permanent hold. From the Ashlands, once a source of despair, grew a ray of hope raised by Age hands. The world had changed. They've come so far, and it seems the day they'll have a port of their own isn't much farther. They shifted the course of history. As the light they created falls down upon the path ahead of us, what kind of future will it reveal?